The evening was choking, dominated by the hue of sirens and voices whispers far away. Amidst the middle of the city, Jake Thompson, an erstwhile detective riddled with regret, walked precariously in an alleyway. His side oozed blood, as every droplet served as a reminder of his past life that he had relinquished. Sometime in the past, he had made the decision to forget the badge as well as memories that haunted him. But this evening, ghosts of his past that were returning to reclaim him. Jake gazed at the photo of his little sister, Lily, kidnapped by a brutal gang when they were kids. The gang had come back, with a string of victims behind them. The police had given up on the case, calling it cold. But for Jake, it was more than a case, it was a cause to fight, an opportunity to conquer the tragedy that had burdened him for so long. He needed help, and that's when Maria Sanchez stepped in. She was smart, determined, and had her own emotional scars. Maria had witnessed the darkest sides of humanity but had come out stronger for it. When Jake laid out his plan, her eyes lit up with interest. She cautioned him, "You're chasing something that might not exist, but if it's real, I'm with you." These two individuals, each carrying the weight of their troubled pasts, set off together on a risky adventure. Jake and Maria set out to confront the Raven Gang, a group that had cast a shadow over Jake's past. Though the gang had lost some of its power, it still had a fearsome reputation. They arrived at a crumbling, old warehouse where the gang was hiding, feeling the weight of the upcoming showdown. Despite his underlying fear, Jake spoke with determination, "We have two choices, the easy way or the hard way." Maria didn't respond verbally, but her determined expression made it clear she was ready to face whatever lay ahead. The door blasted open, and chaos erupted everywhere. Gunshots filled the air as Jake moved through the turmoil with sharp precision. This confrontation was more than just about revenge, it was Jake's way of confronting his fears, which had taken the form of the gang members. He faced Marco, the gang leader, who wore a face of triumph and malice. Marco sneered, "You're just a ghost, Thompson." But Jake pressed on, undeterred. Each punch he landed released the pain from his heart, allowing him to reclaim the memory of his sister that had been taken from him. As the sun came up, it illuminated the alley where Jake once felt trapped. He took a deep breath, feeling the weight on his shoulders lift. The sound of sirens in the distance meant the police had arrived. With Marco caught, Jake's nightmares began to fade. It was about more than just justice for his sister, he faced the dark memories of his past and came out stronger. The hard times had molded him into a new person, ready for a brighter future. Jake understood his fight wasn't over. The city buzzed with tales of unsolved mysteries, and there were still people who needed help. With Maria beside him, they promised to protect those hidden in the shadows. Together, they would tackle whatever came their way. Though his past struggles left marks on him, hope was growing inside Jake. The tough times had changed him, but they wouldn't define who he was. This isn't simply about revenge, it's about human resilience. Challenges don't defeat us, they transform us. Our past struggles can help us grow and define our future.